Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this, you're probably in the market for a new laptop but don't want to break the bank. You've heard about incredible power and longevity of MacBooks and you are wondering, is a usable and smart choice? The answer is resounding yes, but only if you know what to look for. In this video we're going to dive into best places to buy used MacBooks, exactly what to check before you hand over your money, and how to avoid getting scammed. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about where to find these machines. You've got a few options, each with its own pros and cons. Apple's official refurbish store. Thus, as a gold standard, Apple continuously refurbishes these machines, replacing any faulty parts and giving them a new orange shell and battery. They come with a full 1-year warranty, just like a new Mac, and are eligible for Apple Care. The downside? They're more expensive than other used options. Third-party certified refurbishers like OWC, Cashify, Lapicor. These companies have their own teams of technicians who inspect and repair MacBooks. They often offer a warranty, typically 90 days to a year, and a return policy. The prices are usually a bit better than the Apple Store, and they often offer different grades of cosmetic conditions. Always check company's reputation and read the reviews before buying. Marketplaces like Reddit, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, this is where you can find the best deal. But it's also riskiest. You're often buying directly from an individual, so you don't get a warranty or a granted return policy. This option requires you to be very diligent with the inspection and testing. So, now that you know what to look, let's talk about the most crucial part of this video, the inspection, the what essential checklist. This is your non-negotiable checklist for when you're meeting the seller or receiving the device. Check the specs and serial number. Before you even meet, ask the seller for serial number. You can then go to Apple's website to verify the model, year, and original specs. When you see the laptop in person, go to About This Mac to confirm everything matches. This is your first line of defense against a scam. Physical inspection. Don't be afraid to be picky. Look for dents, deep scratches, or sign of water damage. Make sure all the screws are present and not stripped, which could indicate a non-authorized repair. Check the screen hinges. They should be firm and not loose. Display and keyboard test. Open a pure white image and a pure black image to check the dead pixels or screen burn-in. Play a YouTube video to test the speakers and Wi-Fi. Open text edit and type every single key on keyboard to make sure they will work. Paying special attention to older models with a butterfly keyboard, which were known to have issues. Battery health. This is critical. Hold down the Option key and click on the Apple logo. Then go to System Information, then Power. You're looking for two things: the cycle count and the condition. The lower cycle count, the less battery has been used. The condition should be ideally normal. A high cycle count isn't an instant deal breaker, but it's a great bargaining chip. Test all ports and connections. Bring a USB drive, headphones, and any other accessories you'll use. Test every single port to ensure they work. Check the webcam and microphone using an app like FaceTime or Boot. Check for locks. This is arguably the most important step to avoid being stuck with a stolen or unusable device. iCloud activation lock. Before you buy, the seller must sign out the iCloud account. If they refuse, walk away. Period. Firmware password. When you turn on the MacBook, hold down the Option key. If it asks for firmware password, the seller needs to remove it for you. This lock prevents you from booting from an external drive or performing certain system resets. GMD profile. For Macs released in 2018 or later, check for a mobile device management GMD profile on the system settings, privacy and security profiles. If there is an DMD profile, it means the device was managed by a company or a school and might be locked down. The why, pros and cons. To wrap things up, let's quickly summarize the pros and cons of this approach. Pros: cost saving. You can save hundreds of dollars, sometimes over 50% of the retail price. Longevity. MacBooks are built to last, and used one often has years of life left. Environmental benefits. You were given a perfectly good machine a second life. Cons: risk. Without a warranty, you are taking a gamble. The risk is minimized by following a checklist, but it's still there. Older technology. You might be buying a model with a less powerful chip or older parts. It's a trade-off for the lower price. Battery degradation. The battery won't be brand new, so we'll have to consider its health and a potential replacement down the line. So there you have it, your comprehensive guide to buy a used MacBook in 2025. Buying a pre-owned Mac can be a fantastic way to get a premium machine at a fraction of the cost. Just be smart, be thorough, and follow a checklist. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more tech tips, and let me know in the comments if you've heard a great experience buying a used Mac. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.